Um jogo da Hangar 13. Na verdade a dificuldade média é a normal, né? Baseado em um jogo original da Illusion Softworks. Se o áudio estiver muito alto ou muito baixo em relação à minha voz, vocês me dão um toque, por favor. Vamos nessa. Obrigado pelos compartilhamentos aí, Léo. Valeu, mano. Eu tô com o ventilador de teto ligado aqui, tá bem quente. Então se vocês notarem barulho, me avisem que eu desligo, tá? Tá bonito mesmo. Meu primeiro contato com gameplay de Mafia, eu nunca joguei, tá? Andrew Bongiorno como Tommy. Ah, que legal. O elenco. Jeremy Luke como Paulie. Don DiPeta como Sam. Ele tá apresentando os personagens ali. Não tinha reparado. Don Salieri. Frank. Os jogos estão cada vez mais cinematográficos, né? Olha só que massa. Apresentando o elenco, essa eu não tinha visto ainda. Vincenzo. Eu tenho um tio com esse nome, cara. Muito legal. Eu acho que eu joguei um demo do Mafia 2 ou 3. Foi o máximo que eu joguei. Dom Morello. Suto cola. Detective Norman. Bonita a modelagem dos personagens também, ó. Cara, essa época aí era muito foda, né? O pouco que eu assisti de filmes e tem de informação sobre a época era tudo na bala, né? Era tão foda quanto a época do Oeste, né? Que era um pouco antes. No caso, o Red Dead Redemption 1800 e final dos anos do século XVIII, né?
Tommy. Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself.
Suit yourself. O áudio tá bom, hein, manos?
Said on the phone you might have a...
Sim, vi filmes sim.
That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates.
Policial corrupto.
Good. Because I'm on the net. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Well, let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. The case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something.
Valeu, Lucas. Obrigado, mano.
I ended the deal. You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. No one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
Tá vendo a live na TV? Pô, show de bola, valeu, mano.
No surprise.
Valeu pelo feedback aí.
Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. Your neck's gotta be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee. Pô, o cara tá enrolado, então.
Oh, how everything got so balled up.
Não sei como fui me meter nessa encrenca.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
Não foi na creche que te deram uma arma, né? Tipo, tu não é santo, né, mano?
I was a cab driver back in 30.
Uma proposta irrecusável. Ah, ele era taxista em 1930. E aí se meteu com a máfia, pelo jeito. Show de bola. Vai dar uma introduzida na história.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Tá. Entrou de gaiato no navio, né?
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
É um remake do outro, né? Então, ele é tipo um Resident Evil remake. Então, baseado no jogo, né? R2 para acelerar. Despiste os perseguidores.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be?
Caraca, pesadão.
Doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now, but there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Meu Deus.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Take the Giuliani Bridge. Encontre o trajeto para o destino no minimapa. Meu Deus, que pesado pra dirigir, velho. Uou.
I'll wake up the doc. I don't know. It might be okay.
Tem que acostumar.
Get in the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Nossa senhora. R3 vira a câmera. A buzina.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
Nossa, o carro simplesmente não anda, mano. Olha só. O velocímetro e o motor ali, ó. Acelera, filho.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Nossa senhora. Muito massa, velho.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. Or he knows
More chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
You left him in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
Pressione options para abrir o mapa. Eu tenho que fugir da zona de... Meu Deus. L2. Vamos dar uma olhada no mapa então. Por enquanto é só isso aqui.
More bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? There's no with him, he's going for more.
Ah, tomando bala, ó.
Feels like it. Next time we take more muscle. We sure are expecting trouble. If the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
Vai até acelerar o carro. É uma missa. Nossa, o troço não foi, velho.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Olha os caras ali, ó. Difícil, mano. Dirige até Little Italy.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast.
Meu Deus.
Every car they've got is on our ass. Come on. The what? The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah, we can make it.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Nossa.
Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy.
É, mais ou menos isso, mano. É bem pesado e tinha as direções ali.
I didn't see this coming. Think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
O cara era só um taxista, mano. Entrou de gaiato na máfia.
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one.
Tá pesado sim, muito. Bem difícil de controlar, especialmente nas curvas, né?
Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Lost Heaven. Devia ter se mandado, cara. Se sumido daí. Cheio da onda, Magrão. Vai me dar um tiro.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work,
Trabalho honesto.
take the ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. Scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got
E
it?
as balas?
Of course.
Carro crivado de bala atrás.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Só alguma coisa fez ele mudar de ideia. Beleza, um prólogo já concluído, então. Homem que corre, 1930.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Entra no táxi. Dá uma checada na
Well, what are
câmera.
you waiting for?
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
St. Michael's Church.
Full, please.
I always drive careful.
Mulher chata, velho.
You'd be the first.
Aperte touch para ligar o limite de velocidade.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think. That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Bacana a musiquinha de época, né? Muito massa. Eu acho que esses pontilhados aqui sugerem rota alternativa, talvez, ou é... Acho que é. Dirija com cuidado e respeite a lei.
Made with the same premium blend of tobaccos used in reds and blues, but with a refreshing menthol taste. This is the smoothest smoke we've ever produced. Taste the freshness of Big Break Whites. This is WBDS broadcasting live from Behringer.
Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
30 centavos.
If you was to stop smoking in your vehicle, I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Ele viu o dinheiro fácil e já começou a não aguentar mais a
Italians are all the same.
se sujeitar, né? Encontre outro passageiro.
Better find a new fare.
Olha o carro da polícia ali. Quem é o passageiro? Manobrar aqui e pegar ele do lado certo. Ah, não, ali é o policial, tá, o passageiro é aquele coisa branca lá. Agora que eu entendi. Hey!
Art gallery. Give me that quick.
Galeria de arte.
Quick I can do. Taking some time out. What's it to you? Not much. Just talking. I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
O limite de velocidade é 40 por hora, né?
The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Saw that before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day is gonna be looking at old paintings? Have a business meeting.
Tem 1 minuto pra ir.
Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
Esses carros que se atravessam na rua é a mesma lógica do GTA, né? Muito estranho o script que os caras botam. A polícia... Ai...
Pull up in front of the gallery.
Aí.
Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once. I'll try not to.
50 cents.
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Terceiro passageiro, então. Desligar um pouco o rádio. Ah, motinho, que massa. Os caras são invocados. Ih, bati.
Ooh, boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Tome.
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Não tem paciência pra esperar o trânsito.
They can shake something out of you, they will.
Já tem que esperar na vida real, né, mano?
Excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Big news today. Read all of
Olha ali. Literally Italy. Ele vai acabar voltando lá e encontrando os caras. Eita, nós.
Up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucy sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Tá, vou tomar um café e aí vai começar todo o rolo. Valeu pelo Notify, Delilah. Caramba.
Hey, how you doing, pal? Remember me? Yeah?
Caramba.
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh?
Bah.
I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while, eh? Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Vamos, filho. Ih, já morri já. Ai. Fuja dos gangsters. Puta que pariu. Deu ruim, deu ruim. Não. Onde? Subir onde, caralho? Já me fudi já.
Look at this.
Nossa, mãe.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Tell you something, pal, we ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around.
E aí começou todo o rolo. Ele já tá mais metido em máfia do que qualquer coisa.
Thanks.
Least we could do. Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah, he's gonna want to hear about this.
Não sai mais, mano. Doce ilusão, né? Não, parece o Herr Strauss da gangue do Dutch, do Red Dead 2. Homem que corre, capítulo concluído, vamos lá. Festa do Molotov. Tudo em 1930, foi o ano que ele se ferrou, né? Que ele mergulhou no crime.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
And what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
E aí, João, bom dia.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Como é que tá, meu velho?
Hey, Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Não, nunca joguei. É a primeira vez. Eu joguei acho que a demo de um deles, na época do PlayStation 3 só, mas nunca joguei completo.
When you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Pronto, entrou na máfia. Já era. Tudo bem, tudo certo, João.
Knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Cara, deixa eu fazer uma coisa aqui que... Ah, que tem uns colecionáveis, ó. Que legal. Opções. Eu tenho que tirar uma coisa aqui. Cadê? Acompanhamento de câmera a pé. Eu tô acostumado com os outros jogos a... eu me coordenar aqui, então. Vamos lá.
Who's the new guy?
Some cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around.
Carta para Salieri. Dom Salieri, escrevo para informá-lo da minha alegria por saber que o senhor pretende comparecer ao casamento da minha filha. Se houver alguma providência que o senhor deseje, me avise, por favor. Será um dia maravilhoso que com sua bênção será ainda mais especial e memorável. Seu leal amigo Giovanni Romano.
Find anything good?
You're not ready to come out
Nah,
of elections?
I'm watching it.
Yeah.
Got
Get
it?
what his problem is
I
with
get it.
Wally.
O que é, rapaz?
What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. I'm not gonna give a good answer.
Which as of today stands at 11%, as high a value as was recorded during the Depression
Que é
of
louco?
1921.
Taxista.
Pauli Lombardo.
Sim.
Que tri é... Eu achei que era um colecionável. Revistas Pulp, Dim Detective, Black Mask, Super Science Stories, Terror Tales, quadrinhos, cartões de cigarro. Ah, o Paulo é o primeiro. É.
Sim.
Secretary George Akerson spoke of public works programs that had
Jornal, 23 de setembro de 1930. Lei seca veio para ficar. Produção e venda de álcool devem permanecer ilegais. Em um discurso à imprensa, o presidente Herbert Hoover reiterou que o nobre experimento da lei seca permanecerá em vigor. Forçado a responder às críticas dos democratas, Hoover também prometeu um departamento de proibição mais eficiente e com mais recursos para evitar agiotagem e contrabando. Beleza.
providing fiscal stimulus. Whether or not these efforts will arrest rising unemployment.
Anyway, got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but frankly,
Fale com Vincenzo.
known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
129 dias, João. Poxa vida, mano. Eu achei que fosse menos tempo, cara. Valeu pela força.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Buongiorno.
Oh, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails.
Ah, vai meter os molotov, vai explodir os carros dos caras, velho.
Hey.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short ears. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time.
Cigar Polly. Eu vi que tem um colecionável aqui, ó.
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you.
Detetive. Vem me ver mais tarde se os rapazes não te espantarem. Tá? Esse cara aqui é o fornecedor de arma, pelo jeito.
You can look around, sure. But nothing leaves the room.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets in just to burn. I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Pô, com certeza, cara. Obrigadão. Amém. Nossa, esse é o Gago, eu acho, né? Eu já vi alguns gameplays.
Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry.
Polly.
I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
Like, you got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Sure.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across the town.
All right,
Town.
go. You're driving.
Muito bem feito o personagem
And
Gago ali.
let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Ó.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought.
Olha, os carros são muito instáveis, cara. Muito engraçado.
Ralphie probably got it taken out of her yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yeah, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah.
O freio demora.
First drop off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line of the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Ô, filha da mãe.
Sure.
Me bateu.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Says the guy is
I
about
got
to
you
set
to
fire to
protect.
Morello's parking
Go
lot.
fine.
Well, if it don't, either that or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
Às vezes eu confundo a placa de sinalização da via ali, ó. Eu acho que eu vou bater nela, mas ela é imaginária, ó. Só pra identificar a direção das vias. Bonito o detalhe da água ali, ó. Interessante esse lance do limitador de velocidade.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take.
Puto, se atravessam?
Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
A polícia era meio figura de decoração na cidade, né? Porque a máfia fazia o que queria.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. We put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on,
Schmuck.
over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Key, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys.
Aproxime-se furtivamente por trás do Polly.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Vou no telhado da garagem.
I get the money on time.
He's good for it. Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there? Who are you? A guy who don't know what...
Chegue furtivamente atrás do guarda distraído.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's that guy...
Controle totalmente diferente do que eu tô acostumado. Pegar corpo.
Now let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
L1 para seletor de armas e R para selecionar o taco. Nossa.
I'm not gonna do it for you. Motor really got you pissed, huh? No one's driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Get down, Tom. You got some kind of death wish?
Nossa.
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work. Yeah, Morello's
block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a good car.
Roube o carro do Dino.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong
Old
people.
ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. There's shooting.
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
You bastards! Officers have seen him. Now
Oh, shit. We got caught.
Ai! Matei a mulher.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Não leve a polícia até Salieri. Meu Deus. Como é que eu vou despistar esse cara, velho? Ó, o cara corre demais, velho. Olha ali. Nossa. O cara é muito mais rápido.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Deixa eu ver onde é que tá. Tá, a polícia é meio estilo GTA, né?
We're almost in the clear. Almost.
he's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get
Way
you
good.
this time.
Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
What feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle.
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Legal que tem um marcador de combustível ali também.
Drive careful, we don't need the attention. Lose the...
Puta que pariu.
Driver down there's either drunk or crazy.
Cacita.
Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
Let me know.
Ainda bem que foi rápido.
Live in the streets. Night of gang violence.
He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
Beleza, voltamos. Acho que esse carro vai ficar na coleção agora, né? Entre em um carro. Ué? Tem que parar exatamente no lugar.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
É interessante o começo do game. Bacaninha. Contando a história do personagem, como ele entrou nesse mundo podre.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Cara cheio de regra.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life now. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Sei não.
Welcome to the family.
Ei, bem-vindo à família, meu filho.
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Welcome. Hey, Paulie.
Barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Maron. Capítulo concluído, Festa do Molotov. Eles tratam as missões por capítulos, né? Muito bom o joguinho, cara. Curti. Acho que ele vai ter mais... Ele vai pegar fogo mais, né? Ele vai ter mais ação em seguida. Rotina comum.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting.
Os primeiros dias não foram dos melhores, né? Foram calmos. Encontre Salieri. Deixa eu dar uma ajustada na imagem aqui, eu tô achando uma coisa diferente, pera aí.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe they'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about...
E aí, William, bom dia.
Okay, boss.
Beleza, coletar impostos.
Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first.
Vou pegar umas armas.
Probably just wants to tell you
Fale com
something
Vincenzo.
story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Tá.